Hello, beautiful soul. This is a guided meditation to access your Akashic Records and uncover the gifts that you've brought from a past lifetime or perhaps multiple past lifetimes. If you'd like to join me on this journey, then I invite you to choose a comfortable position and a quiet space where you can relax. Feel free to pause this video as you settle. You can either choose to lie on your bed, or if you prefer to sit, you can do that instead. Just make sure that your neck is supported, because this guided meditation will take us about 10 to 15 minutes. And therefore it's important for your cervical spine to be supported. Make sure that you feel safe and that the space and the position that you settle in allows you to relax. Also, before we start, I would like to encourage you to take on this experience with an open heart and mind. When we talk about accessing the Akashic Records or even psychic gifts as a whole, we may have some preset beliefs about what it looks like, some expectations. I would like you to release all of that and just open to the insights that are coming through and the ways which they may come through. You may see images, but you may also feel sensations, hear certain words, or even deeper knowing of something. So allow the information to drop into your awareness without any resistance, and use your 5 senses to tap into this sacred knowledge. If you're new to the Akashic Records, if you've never accessed them before, you can understand them as a vibration that we are tuning into, a frequency that we want to connect with. In this guided meditation, I will be describing a library and books, since it tends to help us tap into the frequency of the Akashic Records a little bit better. Perhaps because we are so used to understanding records as paper, as books, as files that we can access in a library or in a bookstore, perhaps. But I just wanted to clarify that the Akashic Records are all around you, and you don't need to be special or to have a particular set of skills to access them. They're available for you at all times. All you need is calm your busy mind, regulate your nervous system so that you're able to access higher states of consciousness and tap into this exact vibration. The Akashic Records contains all the information, all the thoughts, all the actions, everything that we've done, our intentions from past, present, and future. And if you're interested in particular about the future, just bear in mind that we're talking about potential. We have free will, and therefore it's our choices and what we choose for ourselves that manifests that future potential that we have written in the Akashic Records. Okay, so hopefully you are now settled, and this mini introduction helped you find somewhere where you will not be disturbed and where you feel safe to relax. And as you settle, allow your eyes to close, your body to relax. More importantly, give yourself permission to relax. Let go of any thoughts, sensations, and open. Allow your mind to quieten as you shift your attention to your breath. Take a big deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth as you release all those things that no longer serve you. Beliefs, thoughts, values, worries, fears, concerns, let them all go as you exhale. We're going to do this together 2 more times. We inhale through the nose and we exhale through the mouth. With every breath we take, we feel lighter and lighter. 1 more time. Inhale through the nose and out through the mouth. We are now light and completely relaxed. We maintain our focus on our breath and we become witnesses, observing the natural inflow and outflow of our breathing process. As we focus more on more, we turn deeper and deeper within. As if we are withdrawing inwards. To this beautiful room, peaceful. This is our space of inner quiet. Take a moment to notice the healing and calming vibration of this place. This place within you that offers you so much peace. As you become more and more acquainted with this room, more and more secure, you find a door to your left, and you walk towards this door. As you open this door, you call on your spirit team to guide you on this journey, to protect you, and to make sure that you receive everything that you're meant to receive today. Now with your team, with your spirit team ready, You open this door with confidence and you notice that you are at the top of these stairs. Your spirit team guides you to descend them. And you walk down these stairs to the count of 10. With every step you take, you go deeper and deeper. You relax more and more. You step into the first step. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You're calmer and calmer. 5, 4, 3. You go deeper and deeper. 2, 1. You notice, looking around, that at the bottom of the stairs there's a corridor with another door right ahead of you. Your spirit team clarifies that this is the door that leads you to your Akashic Records. Take a moment to observe this door. What does it look like? What material is it made of? Is it simple? A wooden door? Or perhaps something more sophisticated, engraved with the most beautiful detailing? You walk towards it, knowing that your spirit team is right alongside you. You open the door and you step inside your Akashic Records. Looking around the room, you realize that you are inside of this infinite library. The most beautiful library you've ever seen. You acknowledge your spirit team still beside you, and you greet your Akashic Records guide. Take a moment to connect with this guide. Perhaps you know who this is, or you make a note of what this guide looks like, so you can clear that out later. To become familiar with this library, you take a few moments just to explore, losing yourself amongst the shelves and the books, all the records from past, present, and future. This is a magical, beautiful place that inspires you to connect more and more with your inner wisdom, with your guides. But now you get curious. You want to know the gifts that you've brought from a past lifetime. And so you ask your guide to take you to the books that will help you find this information. You follow this guide, and you pick one of these books. You open it, noticing the weight of this book, the characteristics of this book. Perhaps it's made of leather and really old. Perhaps it's something lighter, more modern. Allow that information to come through with no resistance. Now, with the book open, you browse through the pages until one catches your eye, and in that page you can read all about a gift, a talent that you've brought from a past lifetime. In this record, you can see what this life was all about, what lessons you learned, and what gift you are still carrying with you to this day. Give yourself permission to receive this information. Perhaps you hear words in connection to this gift. Perhaps you see an image. You feel or you know what this gift is. Allow the information to come through. In its many different ways. And take time to absorb that knowledge and integrate. Once you've got it, close the book and put it back on the shelf. Ask your Akashic Records guide to take you to another book with another gift that you've brought from a previous lifetime. You follow your Akashic Records guide and once again, pick up the book. Note what it looks like, how it feels in your hands, the detailing or the simplicity of it. Open the book, browse through the pages, and find the information that you're looking for. About this other lifetime. And about this talent that you have, this special gift that is uniquely yours. Allow that information to come through, however it's supposed to come through, and take time to absorb and integrate this knowledge. When you're ready, close the book and put it back on the shelf. You have one more gift to uncover, and so you ask your Akashic Records guide to take you to that one last book. You pick it up, make a note again of any characteristics of this book. And then you open it up, browse through the pages until you find the information you're looking for. Details about this other timeline, about the lessons that you've learned, And this gift that is yours and has always been yours. Take a few more moments to integrate this wisdom. And when you're ready, you close the book, making a commitment to integrate all of these gifts and take action on them, use them for the highest good in this present timeline. You close the book, put it back on the shelf, and now you thank your Akashic Records guide for showing you all this precious information. Now that you are armed with knowledge, you're excited to go back and put these gifts into practice. And so you walk back to the exit of this library of your Akashic Records, feeling inspired and feeling empowered. You say goodbye to your Akashic Records guide and ask if they have any messages for you at this time. With the rest of your spirit team, you open the door to leave. And close the door behind you, knowing that the records are always available for you, anytime, anywhere. You see the stairs right in front of you. And you initiate your return, walking them up, step by step. With every step you take, becoming more and more aware of your physical body and your physical space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perhaps you can introduce some gentle movement now as you're closer and closer, moving slightly your hands, your feet. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You stretch your body and gently, gradually taking your time at your own pace, open your eyes. Take a few moments for yourself as you get reacquainted with the room around you, the position you're in. Taking a moment to now, conscious, to acknowledge these gifts and commit one more time to use them in this present timeline for the highest good of all. Thank you so much for embarking on this journey with me. I hope that you have enjoyed accessing your records and that this meditation unlocked precious insights and information. If you like these types of meditations, I invite you to check my YouTube channel and subscribe.